Good morning, passionate dairy farmers. This is Fred here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and let's grow this channel. Let's educate each other. Let's share knowledge about dairy farming. So I created this channel for the upcoming dairy farmers and for the already established dairy farmers so that we can share knowledge on dairy farming and dairy tips. So someone asked me, how do you preserve how do you wilt your Napier grass? So here, this is where I make my silage. It's like a building that I have partitioned. As you can see, we have a timber there. So from this section up to this is where I mostly keep my my silage. This is where I make my silage up to a level here. But in this time, I don't have any silage left. So I'm using this press for wilting my Napier grass. Once you cut your Napier grass, you should wilt your Napier grass like this. So this is a building, as you can see. There's a building. I'm not keeping it outside from direct sun. I'm just pressing them like this, as you can see. So you should not feed the green fodder just like that. Yeah. So always make sure you wilt your Napier grass for a day or two, depending on the weather. Like now, the weather here is so calm. Yeah. And I have pressed this. I've just cut it today, and this is how I am wilting it. At the far end there, you can see sacks. So those sacks contain sawdust that I used to where my cow strips. So I spray it. Yeah. So I'm keeping it like that. But I have to treat it first before I put it in the sack to eliminate rodents and all such things. So we have some papers there. Those are for silage. So these are small. This is a building that are partitioned. Yeah. So this is how you should put your Napier grass. This is how you should wilt your Napier grass. I have a rod. Right now it is currently raining and I have a rod. So this is my chaff cutter there, right there. This is another Napier that I've wilted there. Currently, I'm out of hay, so I'm going to feed it until the stock arrives. So, but for now, this is how you should wilt your Napier grass. Never feed your Napier grass as fresh, the way it looks. Yeah, you should, so that the dry matter can be at least enough for the cows. Yeah. So these are the papers, the polythene paper that I used to make silage steel. Yeah. So so this is what I was talking about, the partitioning of the building. So the other side I use it for I make my silage. So we have different ways of keeping silage or making silage. You can use that like a building. You can separate. You can use a polythene paper so that you can put it in the polythene paper. Yeah. So this is where I cut. This is my chaff cutter here. This is where I cut my Napier. As you can see, we have some Napiers and some hay, as you can see. Yeah, mixture. And that is it, guys. So as you need to invest. If you're starting in a dairy, you have to invest like with chaff cutter to ensure minimal loss of your fodder, because once you chop your fodder, nothing is lost. Yeah. And once you buy a chaff cutter, let me cover it in this video still. Once you buy a chaff cutter, make sure you observe good maintenance of the chaff cutter. We have bearings, we have sharpening, as you can see there. It is very, very, very sharp. You must keep on applying grease to those bearings. You have to sharpen each and every day. Don't ignore this. You have to sharpen each and every day your chaff cutter. If you are chopping your feeds or your Napier or your sorghum or your maize stalks using chaff cutter, you have to sharpen it as much as possible. Why is that? Once you don't sharpen your chaff cutter, what happens is there is what we call vibration. Yeah, once you start your chaff cutter, there is a lot of vibration, and if your knives are burnt, yeah, it will wear off. This is a machine, remember, so you have to take care of it whether you like it or not. Yeah, you can buy a motor, you can use a small engine, yeah, but you have to make good use of your chaff cutter. Take care of it so that it can it's a long lasting one. So like this one, I've been using it for the last 3 years. The only thing that I've replaced is the belt. Yeah, this belt I've replaced it. Yeah, so I was using this one, this thin one, but now it as you can see, it has some cracks, as you can see right there. So I had this is the only thing that I have replaced. Yeah, you see. So I replaced it with this one. So you have to take care of the machine, as you can see. Always sharpen it daily. Oil where it's necessary. Apply grease when it's needed. Yeah, yeah. So and buy quality. Don't buy something cheap. Buy something of quality. Yeah, buy something of quality. So that's how I chop my, and that's how I wilt my Napier grass. So it's doable, farmers. If I have done it, yeah. But remember, it takes time for you to have all these. Yeah, you have to keep on working on yourself, work on your cows, do more research on this. Like now, you can run something from this. Yeah. So this is it, guys. So uh, don't ignore these. So like how you can see here, I have some grass. This is grass, and this one is Napier. So these are two different. So once I mix that, I have to intercrop. Like these Napier grass, I never intercropped with like desmodium and Cariadra. So I just intercropped with grass. You know, this is what we call Kikuyu grass. You can see, yeah, it's like a hay. So this is a good fodder, yeah. So once it's a wilt, I'm going to give to my cow, yeah. So guys, don't give up on dairy farming. Just keep on. Like now, take advantages of the rainy season here. We have plenty of feed, plenty of fodder, so you can preserve them. Like now, and I'm going to create a video when I will be making my silage here. In this section here, this section, I'll be making my silage there. So guys, don't give up. Keep on investing in fodder, invest in good breeds, invest in more, so invest in knowledge. Yeah, share knowledge, help an upcoming farmer, so that we can all be on a safer side. Yeah, so let's leave having cows, providing for cows, yeah, and all that. So I want to thank you if you have watched until the end, and assure you that I'll be uploading so more videos, and I'll be sharing more knowledge. So all I ask from you is just kindly support me by subscribing to my channel, by commenting, by sharing your knowledge still. Yeah, it takes courage to do this, but I'm sharing what I love doing, and that is taking care of the cows. Yeah, sharing more knowledge on cows, and I believe together we'll go far as dairy farmers. So that is it, guys, and I want to thank you all. For those who have subscribed, I thank you. For the returning viewers, thank you again. And if you have not subscribed, please do. Yeah, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to you to subscribe. All I need is your support. So I have talked about silage, and here, let me show you this. So here I have yellow maize. As you can see, they are not yet ready for silage, but it will take like you see this, it will take like 3 to 4 to a month, yeah, so that I can do my silage. I have plenty of them, This season we have been blessed with rains, as you can see. We have, that is manure, where I came by manure. This is where these are all my yellow maize. These we call them yellow maize or corn. This is not normal, the white maize. This is corn, as you can see here. So I have plenty of that. Yeah, you see, all these is what, and I'm planning to, once I'll be making silage, I'll show you all these, and I hope you continue watching my channel. We go through three journeys together, because we said dairy farming is all about is a journey, is not a destination. So this journey we are going to walk together with you. Please consider being one of my followers, one of my subscribers, yeah, so that we can go far as farmers. So all these is a corn, as you can see, and it have gone, yeah, I think it's like by estimation I have like a ton or two of this. It's not much, but 1 to 5 tons, and I'll be okay, because currently I don't have so many cows, because I eliminated them. I had to cull them because of the drought that we had. But I believe in the next year, because I have cow that is in calf, but I believe by, you see, even I can get inside, that you can see so much. It is so, there are so many here, and if they won't be enough, you see, if they won't be enough, I also have some Napier there. You see, all that is Napier, as you can see there. Yeah. So guys, it is doable. I'm a youth, yeah, and if you are youth, it doesn't matter how many years you currently have, you can start from where you are, and be a good, I hate this, I don't know if it is someone who did this, but I'm going to check it out. I don't know what happened there, but I've planted them so many, and I believe uh, we can go far as farmers. So I would like to thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, and thank you. May you have a wonderful day, night, evening, noon, depending on the time that you are watching this. So thank you, and have a lovely time.